So I'm going to be walking you through the Roundhouse loop today. This is best performed on characters with large hitboxes like Sagat, Zangief, Abel, or Seth, but it can be done on most of the cast. Start with a far standing roundhouse, and then go right into a far standing jab, and then you just repeat the process until they're out of range, and then of course you can end with a bread and butter or a sweep, which is handy. Now I typically plink from roundhouse to jab for the roundhouse and from jab to roundhouse for the jab. And what plinking does is it increases your chances of hitting the link properly because it gives you two of the same input. How you do it? Well, you basically just hit one button and then immediately hit another very fast, and it'll be like a very quick roll. And it's kind of hard to describe, so I'll just show you. You might be able to hear that slight difference between the two buttons I'm hitting. I go into plinking a little more in depth on my Raging Demon tutorial, so check that out. I think it's part 2. It covers reversal demons, and it has a lot to do with plinking, so check that one out. Here's a little look at the inputs of what a plink actually does. You can see for the jab, it's jab first and then jab plus roundhouse. And for roundhouse, it's obviously roundhouse and then jab plus roundhouse. And that's what the quick roll does, is it registers 2 inputs for the price of 1. Very handy. You don't have to plink with jab to roundhouse and roundhouse to jab. You can do it with like jab to strong and then roundhouse to forward. This is just another method. There you have it. And for those characters where it's going to be a little bit harder to get a loop on them, there's a couple setups such as crouching jab, standing short, standing jab, which will put a Shoto, for instance, at perfect distance for a roundhouse. Or you can just slightly nudge back a little bit and then do 2 crouching jabs to a standing jab. And that is going to do it, folks. Keep sending me your questions, and if you're lucky, you might get a video tutorial as an answer. Peace out.